There are many happy accidents of the Johnny.Decimal system, which are like features that I didn't design, but because of the very strict and rigorous hierarchical nature of these numbers, just kind of fall out. And it's joy at the terminal, how much easier it can make your life at the terminal, is one of them. So here is a look at some of these features. So in a normal file system, ruled by my enemy, the alphabet, you have this wonderful thing which is tab completion, but tab completion is ambiguous when you are relying on the alphabet. So if I try and change directory to a directory called a something, I have a whole bunch of options in this folder that I've made up. But this reflects the reality of life, right? And so then you have to decide which one it is, and I still have a few options, and eventually I find myself in the place I need to be. This is much nicer in a Johnny.Decimal world, because watch this. My payroll folder, this is the small business system, is 13.34 payroll. And if I didn't know what that was, I've gone to my, I'm working in payroll, I need to do some payroll, and I've looked that up in my JDEX. So here's how I get there using my system. So the first thing I'm going to do is just cd to my root folder. There's nothing clever there. That is just a file path that's taken me to a specific place on my system. But now watch this. I can cd to 1334 using the absolute minimum number of keyboard presses. I can cd 1 tab, and there's only one result that's going to be 13 tab. There's only one place that's going to be 13.34 tab. And there wasn't a faster way to get there using less key presses. Except there was. Because if I go back to JDFS root, I don't even need to use tab completion. I can just use wildcards, because at every place, there's only one possibility. So jump to any folder in your file system faster than that. You just can't. Except you can if you build yourself a little function. So let's have a look at which cdj, which is a very simple function, which basically just does what I just did. That allows us to jump, let's cd back to the root, and if we do cdj 13.34, that takes us there instantaneously. And now that we're in this folder, you might notice that I've only got this truncated file path showing in my prompt, because 1334 encodes everything I possibly need to know about the file path. I don't need to know that I'm at this long place. That's a complete waste of output on my terminal. And so that is a function which is called which underscore, what is that called? which JD something, which JD password, and that is expanded inside my prompt. So there you go, a couple of really simple, quick hints to use your Johnny.Decimal system to find your way around in the terminal about as fast as I think it's possible to be.